heard a buzzing sound above your head while drying clothes on the balcony? When you looked up, you saw a drone hovering in the air. What is it shooting? Whose is it? Is it invading your privacy? Welcome to Invisible Eyes, Drone Abuse and Ethics. I am your host today, Jessica. This episode is a special episode in our drone public education series, focusing on issues that are overlooked but closely related to our lives, privacy and public safety. Drone technology is supposed to bring convenience, logistics distribution, aerial photography, agricultural monitoring, and even saving lives. However, when these small aircraft appear at our doorsteps, over schools, or in crowded places without permission, problems arise. The abuse of drone technology is causing a series of ethical challenges. It infringes on privacy, endangers public safety, and even disrupts social order. Today, we will explore these two major issues in depth and find possible solutions. In 2023, a woman in San Diego, USA, was sunbathing in her backyard when she found a drone hovering low and filming for a long time. She called the police, but they were powerless to do anything. The reason was that there were no clear privacy laws in the local area to restrict the aerial photography of private drones. In 2024, at Nanjing Lukou International Airport in China, an illegally flying drone interfered with the landing of flights, causing multiple flights to be delayed. According to the People's Daily, the person involved was only fined a few thousand yuan, which triggered a heated discussion among the public on whether the law was deterrent enough. Okay. In order to better understand the ethical dilemma behind the abuse of drones, we specially invited a drone policy expert in Malaysia, Dr. Amir from the Center for Science, Technology and Society Research at the National University of Malaysia.
Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Amir. I believe that technology itself is neither good nor evil. The key lies in how people use it. The essence of privacy violation is surveillance without consent. In terms of public safety, drones entering no-fly zones are actually equivalent to playing with toys on the runway, which is very dangerous. What we need is not only legal constraints, but also public education and industry self-discipline.
So, where exactly is the moral dilemma? First, when individuals use drones to shoot scenery, do they have to obtain the consent of the person being photographed? The boundary between private space and public space is becoming increasingly blurred. Second, in the absence of real name registration and supervision, when drones cause safety accidents, who can we hold accountable? Operators, manufacturers, or platforms? These questions reveal that drone ethics is not just a technical issue, but an intersection of law, morality, and social structure. To solve these problems, we may need to start from three aspects. Legislative update. Refer to the EU GDPR and set a clear air privacy boundary. Technical supervision. Promote technologies such as electronic fences to restrict drones from entering sensitive areas. Public education. Improve the public's awareness of drone ethics and let technology users understand, not that they cannot fly, but how to fly. You and I may become drone operators or monitored. This is not a distant future, but a reality happening now. In today's world where information is transparent but full of blurred boundaries, perhaps what we need more is to remain alert to the invisible eyes. I am the host, Jessica. Thanks for listening to this episode of Invisible Eyes, a special public education program on drones. Remember, the freedom to fly should not come at the expense of the safety of others. See you next time.